Welcome to this video playing Westphalia from Germany. Is he really from Westphalia? There's no text in there. If he is, he's probably not living too far away from me. Okay, so we got an open Siclian. And it's the Khan variation. Okay, I'll stay within typical Sicilian territory, not playing c4, which of course was possible. The Maroczy bind could have been set up, but I have played the Maroczy bind set up so often as white, and just from the English opening and this kind of knight f3 type of positions, so that when I play e4 for a change here, I'd like to have a typical e4 position, just to get a different flavor in a way. Okay, maybe I can do something on the queen side here. He lost some time, and I can play d5 here maybe. My idea was that, well, a5 is not really great because of c3, and the position opens up to my advantage, I think. But this is in fact a good move. If I go e5, he will play knight e4 probably. Yeah, but not much choice. Okay, I need to do it. Probably takes. Oh wait, maybe I could have taken and played f5. Ah, that really I could have done. My idea was to try to use the better development that I have with c3. Okay, I'm trying that. This was the idea connected with e5, but I should have thought a bit longer, because e takes d5 and probably f5 next move was very likely strong. Sorry for the sounds now. It wasn't so loud. Needed to open a bottle. Okay, took on c3. So this was my idea, and now taking with the knight so that e4 hangs. Now he can take on b2, but this further speeds up my development. Maybe it's not okay. It didn't. But now e4 hangs, and the idea is to continue quickly with bishop e3 and rook c1, trying to play against the queen on c7. He is still 2 moves away from castling, and it's a question if he really should cover e4. Yeah, takes quite some time. Maybe a move like queen b6 is okay, interesting. Interesting way to cover. Yeah, but I don't really want to take at the moment. I want to play rook c1 and use the edge in development. Rook a to c1 probably. Yeah, I guess so. I don't think the f-file will be of any importance anytime soon. While the rook on a1 might be useful on a1, especially if I can somehow win the a6 pawn. That can easily happen. Then the rook is just ready on the a-file to support the a4 pawn, while the f1 rook is never doing anything. Only idea could have been to play rook ac1 to have rook fd1. Yeah, that could have been interesting. But to be honest, I'm not quite sure what his next move is. I really only see queen d8, and this is not like the move you dream about. I'm threatening knight b5 and knight d5. Yeah, that's not exactly great that you need to do that. I think he needed to do that, but still, it's not clear how I benefit from that. I could play knight d2, just try to win e4. a5. Not sure. Not quite sure how to play this. Would have been very nice if I get in b4, but okay, I need to play knight d2, and I try that knight d2 taking on e4. But yeah, the knight on b3 it wasn't doing so much. Yeah, I think black is probably alright here. Okay, f5 for the block here. Knight c4. Yeah, I wonder if the knight is doing something great on c4, or I take it. Yeah, I can take it. Actually, knight takes. Yeah, why not? Actually, I can do that. I don't see a big disadvantage in taking. And now maybe knight c4. I can also go to e5, and I have bishop c6 and knight b6. Bishop b6 and knight b6, possibly to harass the queen. Yeah. Not sure about the position at all. Well, this I didn't see. This I completely ignored. Interesting move. Yeah, I cannot really move the queen away. It's not too great, as c4 is hanging. And if I take it, he's got a strong pawn on d3, I guess. Yeah, not too great really. Maybe I get the d3 pawn, but still he's got two bishops on an open board there, so this is always to be respected. Knight d5 is what I would reckon with now. Maybe just play that. I can take on d5, take d3, but he will have definite compensation. If I take now, there's also knight g4, yeah. Yeah, but still, I need to take the pawn. Okay, and maybe here, trying to get rid of at least one of the bishops. It returns f4, I know, but not so sure how bad that is. Maybe it is bad. Yeah, there's rook f2, yeah, possibly. Okay, maybe knight e3. Yeah, okay. I need to play. No use in spending any more time.
Check.
Can go to e3 maybe, but that's, I don't think so big a deal. Probably where am I going? To c1? Probably here, right?
Time warning.
Probably here. Knight takes this knight b7 and bishop takes rook g1. It looks a bit strange for black, being somehow tied up with the pieces. Do I want to take there, or maybe this? The knight on c5 is very annoying for black. Maybe knight d6 even. Yeah, now I can take a6, but I'd like to go here. Also controlling f7 for possible mate ideas. Rook d8, there's knight e6. Okay, let's make some luft for the king. Now just take here. Okay. These are nice knights. Okay, maybe I can even grab f7. Now I'm g7. Now I'm threatening mating too. Rook g7, knight f7 mate. I didn't even see that beforehand, but that's very strong, I think. I don't see a defense at the moment. No, I don't. Yeah, but okay, I can still take it, of course.
Check.
And now maybe just move the rook away. Okay, well, he somehow the time lost does not register. Now that's weird.
Black forfeits on time.
Yeah, now he does not have any move, I think. I mean, he can take a4 actually. I mean, white is just much better. These knights are just are just amazingly strong, controlling all the key squares of the king, and he cannot attack them even. So I will just get this pawn. Yeah, that was tricky. Probably black was fine. I mean, I don't think I should be any better here. The one point was that here I really should have maybe thought a moment longer and considered to take. The computer is actually quick to point out that bishop d5 is the better move. This is also possible. I didn't really thought e5 was so good, but it seems to be okay. It looks a bit tricky, this opposition, but not. It's not so dramatic. Okay, so the computer actually likes this, but not c3. Yeah, wants to play bishop e3. Yeah, okay, well, it's playable for white anyway, but this shouldn't be fantastic. My computer thinks that white is much better here, but I don't really see how. Rook d1, knight b3 back, and then rook d1. Yeah, that's strange. It wants to get the knight to d4 because now e6 is weak. That's a good idea, and an idea that I didn't consider. Yeah, that's strong. That's just strong play. Yeah, intending knight d4 to put pressure on e6, and after castles there is also a move like queen c4, just directly attacking this. And what exactly are you doing now? White is just better. Okay, this is what I should have done, and well, here there's probably many ways for black to get. Yeah, the computer actually wants to play the knight d5 move that I had suggested during the game, and says equal, just dead equal. Yeah, black always has enough play here. He's got this weak pawn on b2, a4 is slightly weak, f4 is slightly weak, and there are the two bishops, so it should be okay at least. But this was certainly not terrible. Rook d8 is a good move here for black. Yeah, okay, we both had about a minute, so cannot expect perfect chess. Okay, and here the computer also points out, oh yeah, I didn't see that. I saw that, of course, but what I didn't see is that in this sequence that b2 at the end falls, and this means that black is winning here. Okay, this he could have done, so it was a really lucky win. Now it gets tricky with the knight coming to e6, and he couldn't really manage that in this time trouble. Okay, thanks for watching.